Hello everybody! Welcome back to the Doof Plays. We're just exploring more of New Pork City. Because it's a huge place and there's a lot to explore. The city is a real kitty vibe to it. Oh, you here too, Lucas? I'd love to meet Master Porky someday. He's the person who built this city. Built this city on evilness. Everyone convinced me to come to the city, but I feel more dizzy than anything really. City life is just not for some people. That's like a gambling thing, and I don't want to deal with it, to be honest. You know, like in Pokemon games, gambling is like banned because because it's like, you know, I mean, no, not banned, but like if you put like gambling in it, like some places in Europe, I think, makes it like a age 13 and up game. Kinda stupid, I guess. Especially since a lot of them also allow loot boxes in like FIFA games, which only proves the point that EA controls everyone. And you know who controls EA? I don't know, probably Tencent. Okay, none of those are worth it. They all suck. I hate them. Oh, hey there, Lucas. I was just talking business with this tiny fellow here. I'm not really sure what to do, though. Yes, we know. We know. Wait. What did you say? The time is finally right for us small critics to try our luck in the big city, see? Are you acquainted with Jackie's by any chance? I pressed yes and I don't know what happened. Alright. Donna's a sucker for art. She's been stuck to this spot forever, seems like forever now. Oh, this is the array of artisticness I see before me. The lightness gushing forth from it, the maskness dripping from it, and this nose hairness, and this archaicness? So magnificent, it's positively frightening. Tessie! This is the big city life, or is it? It somewhere doesn't seem like it. Apparently all of the waitresses in the restaurant over there are robots supposed to look like the mother of some really important person. Oh gosh. Hey, how do I get that house right there? I probably don't. It's sad, it looks like a cool house. Where else do I need to go? I honestly probably should have looked it up where I need to go before I went to the next section. Ooh, expensive stuff. Expensive stuff. We are going to... Ooh, actually, I don't know. Do I have enough for all this? I don't think I do, to be honest. Let's see, I have like 11,000 in the bank. That's 5,000. 5,000, I don't know, like 7,000. 8,000, no, 10,500, no. Especially, no. Well, I won't wait. If I was to say compare my life to a story, I'll say we're at the start of the 15th chapter out of 16 total. That's kind of sad. I'll go with that, but wherever you go is cool. Even the world is a 4-chapter story. I would spend all 4 of those chapters with them. Fine. Hey, you're a mole cricket here. Maybe tiny, but still living beings. We eke out our lives as mole crickets. Okay, yeah. Cool. Welcome. This is the Empire of Porky building, home of the great Master Porky. May I take your order? Oh, if you wound up coming here, please don't cause us any more trouble. What? That's rude. So you finally came too, Lucas. Is Flint still looking for his missing son? If only he'd come to me for serious help, we might be able to find him. He's an awkward fellow, that father of yours. Wow, how dare you say anything bad about my father. I'm pretty sure I have full health, so I'm not gonna go in there, but thanks for the offer. Whoops. Okay. That statue Master Porky looks a lot like a kid, don't you think? What do you think's up with that? Has anyone ever seen Master Porky before? How old do you think he is? He must be amazing to say like this. Item guy! Yo, I actually do need you. I actually forgot. I'm still holding this memento. Service repairs in progress. Okay. Fine then. I am running out of things to do. I feel like I've dealt with some of that stink bug, but I'm not sure how to deal with it. Man, it's hard having a bad memory sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean like all the times. Let's find that theater again. It's over here, I think. Oh, yeah, yep. I can't run. Fine. Yep. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I forgot, okay? I feel like I am going to have to look up what to do because I just straight up cannot remember. I'm gonna check one other place before I do. I think maybe I do something here first. Ooh, actually, there's a crane game here. Nope. Yes. Oh, cool. Yep, okay. Man, I don't... This area? Okay. Yeah, I guess let me look it up. I'm gonna quickly just pop up my phone and look this up. So yeah, this whole city right here is definitely bizarre. Definitely definitely Porky-ish in every single way. Okay, go to walkthrough.starman.net. This walkthrough is a work in progress. It's been 10 years, maybe more. Oh, sorry, I spoiled, I guess. What? That spoiled the next area. But I basically already implied that it has something to do with the sewers. The theater stinks as its patrons will tell you. Check the theater seats near the front and follow the smell. Check the seats, huh? How was I supposed to know that you're supposed to check the seats? Who checks seats anyways? Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, I'll check the seats. This area really stinks. Huh? Oh, stink bug. Boney. Nope, you tried, Boney. Oh. Okay, he went in. But I keep forgetting that I can't run in here. Can I go in it? Okay, nope, okay, guess not. It's fine, fine. Just gotta find Boney. Where could he have gone? I don't know. Maybe he's in here? No? Where is he at? Boney. Oh, okay, yep, okay. I've been hearing a dog whimpering for a while. I think it's somewhere right below us. I can't go check it out though. The reason being that I'm afraid of dogs. Seriously, their noses are wet, they wag their tails, they lick people's faces. God, I totally can't handle that. Really? You, of all people? So can you look for the dog instead? Yeah, I do. Really? You must like dogs then. So you'll look for me? Okay, open this heavy cover. I'm putting myself at major risk though. Okay, open the sewer entrance for you. Here goes nothing. I'm glad he just knows about it. And we're gonna save real quickly, even though down there is probably its own like save frog. Watch as it is. This Boney's barking. Must be nearby. That's good. What? It's a metal attack roach. Okay, these things should be easy. Combo attack? Roaches shouldn't be this hard. They should have been dead already. Wow, the accuracy is so bad. It's awesome. I wonder if there's like a stat that like affects your accuracy. Like maybe like your speed is good enough. I don't know. Probably not. Wow, I can't believe you joined. Alright, since I'm fighting two, I will use some PK powers. I guess we're gonna try fire. Oh, I can try. No, we're not. No Starstorm yet. It's just not the right time to Starstorm. Like father said, there's always a time and a place for everything. Wow, that did no damage to the roach. Did not expect that. Okay, now we can regular attack because they're probably almost dead. Maybe. Nauseated? Why? Okay, Duster, take it away. Thank you. Wow, you actually did get me. That's fine. Yeah, these enemies aren't really that bad. It was an attack attractor. I don't really want an attack attractor. Ooh, hot springs. Nice. Well, no, I wanted hot springs. Thank you. All right. There's a trash can here. Look inside. Yes. Ta-da! Inside this can was a saltwater gun. Okay. Yep, I figured one of these were enemies. It's fine. These things are a pushover. Even when nauseate, these guys are a pushover. Really? Too nauseated? Double the nauseating. Oh yeah, there's one more. This is probably gonna be an enemy. Magic pudding. Yo, that's actually great. Wow, I back attacked it. Can I kill it in one cycle? Probably not. And they have not been able to hit any one of those attacks. And it's great. Wow, I can't think they got me. Good Duster. Okay, PK Love Beta. Let's do Fire Omega, why not? I probably should have just done PK Gamma. Or maybe not, because Duster's gonna kill it. It did not. Wow. I really thought that Duster was gonna get the final attack there. Ooh, level 50. So close to the magic level that I want Kumatora to be. Oh, Mole Cricket? Right here? Okay. Double Jerky. Antidote, Fresh Mint. We may come back to you. This is odd. Odd music. There's no one inside, okay. Fine. Pulling this rope would probably be extremely dangerous. That guy looks familiar, doesn't he? Okay, we're probably gonna get stuff on the way out, so we're just going to withdraw a couple things. So, you probably have seen that guy before. Like a long, long time ago. Woof woof. I chased after a strange smelling bug and somehow wound up here. Brony joined your party. Woof. But never mind that, look what's inside the next room. It is Letter. Remember that really tall guy from the very beginning of the game? Yeah, probably forgot about him, right? Yeah. Yes, it's me, Letter, the bell ringer. It must be a real shock to hear me speaking for once. It wasn't that I couldn't talk all this time, I simply chose not to. As I rang that crossroad bell deep inside my heart, I decided I would speak to no one. But the secrets I've been guarding are now starting to leak out. Lucas, the time has come to tell you everything. What I'm about to tell you might not want to know. Even so, you absolutely must hear it. It'll be a long story, but please listen to it all. Well, get ready for some exposition dumping, yeah! Given who you are and how you've lived, what I have to say will tear at your hearts. And there is just so much to tell. So I've decided to have the stink bug trembling behind me and memorize everything I say. Ready, Mr. Stink Bug? Long ago, there existed a world different from the people on these islands think of. This world was incredibly big. More people lived on this world than there are grains of sand on these nowhere islands. That's a lot of people. I know it would be hard to imagine, but such a world once existed. Understand? Yes. At some point, the world wound up destroyed. Naturally, it was humans who destroyed it. In the back of their minds, everyone had an inkling that it would happen at some point. And then it really did happen. And so, the world was no more. Just before the end of the world, a white ship came to these islands. On it were all the people of Tasmilly Village. Yes, aboard the white ship were those few who had managed to escape the world. The people on the ship still went by their names from the previous world. This white ship plan had been set in place before the world was destroyed. And although they're part of the world, these Nowhere Islands are a special place. They are the one place that would remain even if the world was lost. The one and only place where people could survive. And so the white ship arrived at these islands. Have you committed everything to memory, Mr. Stinkbuck?
Yes, I have, Mr. Leader.
The reason these islands are special is because they harbor a giant dragon nearly as large as the islands themselves. Long ago, people lived together with the dragon. However, at some point in time, the people and the dragon could no longer coexist. So using the 7 needles, the dragon was placed into a long sleep by the ancestors of the Mad Gypsy people who have lived here since ancient times. Ever since, the Mad Gypsies have guarded the needles in an effort to prevent the dragon from being woken until its power is truly needed. Thus, until the time of its awakening, the dragon continued to sleep as the power of the earth itself. And so, because of the tremendous energy of the dragon hidden deep below, these islands were protected from the end of the world. Those who came here aboard the white ship feared another end of the world more than anything. They felt like the world's destruction was a direct result of the way they have lived. The people of the white ship discussed things at great length. They shared this wisdom and spoke with grave seriousness. And then they arrived at their conclusion. They decided to completely erase everyone's memories of the previous world and start their lives over with new rules and new roles. Yes, in short, everyone would play out the ideal story that they had come up with. That is what happened. And people would start their lives in a simple, peaceful village, in the kind of place they wish they had grown up in. They would erase the memories of everything, the world, their belongings, their rules, and then they would begin their new lives. Everyone's old memories were reset and replaced with a newly created story. And thus the village of Tazmily came to be. However, it was necessary to record the fact that the memory replacement had taken place. The hummingbird egg was a device used to store the memories of the white ship. Remember that egg? Whatever happened to it? I don't even know. Did we get it back? Is it still lost? I don't know. Weston and son Duster, both playing the roles of the thieves, were set to take action should a dangerous situation occur. Remember when they went to Oso Castle? They went there to retrieve the secret of the people of the white ship. And there's the other thing. Me. It was essential that one person retain memory of the previous world. The sort of keep watch over things. There was only one in the village of Tazmily who wasn't given a role in this new story. The sound of my bell served as a suggestion to keep everyone's fabricated memories from reverting. My name is Letter. Comes from the word leader. No, that doesn't mean I was anyone special. It was just that I was particularly taller than all others. So upon discussion, I was selected because it would be easier for me to stand out. Being so tall, people would want to come see me, you know? And so I was given the role of revealing these secrets when the time truly called for it. I know this may be difficult to believe, but do you understand so far? Let me also talk about Oso Castle. Apparently, long ago, a kingdom existed on this island, centered around the king of Oso. However, when we arrived on the white ship, the people of this kingdom were gone. It seems they have left the islands, fearing the dragon's eventual awakening someday. Before boarding the white ship, Princess Kumatora was an infant who has lost her mother and father. Upon coming to these islands, she was given to the Mad Gypsies to raise, and given the role of Princess of Oso Castle. West and Duster, being her retainers, was another part of the fabricated story. Oso Castle is one of the few and precious relics of this island's past. We crafted our story in haste, so the people inside it have very little past or history. Have you noticed that no one in Tazmily can talk about things from 100 or 1,000 years ago? In truth, we had wanted to create an entire plethora of myths and legends. But our story was made in such a hurry that we weren't able to. It's a real shame. I'm sure that much of what I'm saying you'd rather not hear. but it's the truth. Have you listened to everything so far? Yeah.
Yeah, later. Yeah, don't stop bugging me.
Truthfully, we had no idea how Tismili village would turn out, but things actually went rather well. People who have arrived on the white ship had fully taken to their new identities. Believe they have always lived together peacefully. It was when a person by the name of Porky stumbled upon these islands that everything started to go amok. It seems they used a time distorter machine to travel through time and space at will. However, he was apparently shut out from all other times and spaces and tumbled into this era and these islands. Even worse, he uses time distorter to bring many people from other eras here. The pig masks, as well as everyone in New Pork City, were all brought here and brainwashed by Porky. This Porky fellow seems to view his islands as his own personal toy box, with which he can do anything he wants. He would take animals apart and recombine them in creepy new chimeras. As a childlike dictator, he began doing whatever he pleased, including building Thunder Tower and forming his own army. Porky eventually learned the white space secret because of a traitor among the Mad Gypsies. Do you understand about the intruder? Yeah, I do. This traitor was Lockria, the 7th Mad Gypsy, and the only one you haven't met yet. After Lockria joined forces with Porky, Porky learned about the white ship people and the secret of the sleeping dragon. Hey, how do you know we haven't met her? How can you just assume that? Porky decided to pull the needles to wake the dragon so he could use the power for himself. The dragon is the power of the very earth itself, you see. Said that whoever pulls the steel needles will become the dragon's master. However, only a very select few are capable of pulling the dragon's needles. Apparently neither the Mad Gypsies nor Porky have that capability. Yet the needles are being pulled now. That means Porky is somewhat controlling someone who can control the dragon's power. We have to put a stop to Porky's antics. If we don't, the world will be completely destroyed again. And it will spell the true end for everything. For Porky, that might be the ultimate pleasure, but we can't allow it to happen. We, the last handful of people there are, absolutely can't allow it to happen. Lucas, seems you're the chosen one, with the ability to pull the needle stealing the dragon away. You must pull the dark dragon's needle with your own hands, and pass your heart on to the dragon. Let this be my one and only order to you as your leader. I hear that the 6 of the dragon's needles have already been pulled. You hear everything, don't you? Deep in the earth, the dragon is like to begin to stir from its sleep now. Pulls the last needle somewhere here in New Pork City. Porky's been gathering everything that lives on these islands into New Pork City to prepare for the final needles pull-in. It's possible that he's planning to hold one final twisted party. But now's our chance to change this looming crisis into a golden opportunity. All things may come to an end, or a new bountiful things may begin. Wouldn't you like to help that happen? Lucas. You were once a weak, fragile boy and a cryberry. But now, hey, who told you about the cryberry? But now you've been given a tremendous role to fulfill. Now that you know everything, including everything, I'm sure you'd rather not know. The time has come for you to save the future of all life as you know it. God won't make you bear more than you can carry. I'm sure you've heard that phrase before. Know that you aren't fighting alone. Everyone, and I do mean everyone, will lend you their support. That was a long story, but that's the end of everything I have to tell you. Do you understand it all? Yeah. Only the Mad Gypsies really know the needles' locations, so I don't know where to find them. But from the way Porky and the others have been acting, I would say they're very close to reaching the 7th needle. Please, Lucas, be the one who pulls the final needle. Porky issues his orders from the 100th floor of the Empire Porky building. Start by jumping into the fray and storming the building. After that, you can start looking for the clues. It's been such a long time since I've spoken to anyone, and now I'm exhausted. Yeah, me too. The stink bug should remember everything it just said. Take him with you. That way, if you happen to forget anything I've said here, you can ask and repeat it. A lore dump so long that they're giving you an item to remember it. Oh, this game. Alright, as we go, we need to go to the Empire Porky building. Farewell letter.